see what you got going on. Ooh. All right, so something that the clock is ticking. You're counting down to something, or you have some sort of deadline. And this is about being honest and transparent, and I don't know, the things are just so played out nowadays. Do people really like follow through with things? I don't know. So that's the story of love. That's what we were talking about before I turned the camera on. All right, so somebody has to be honest about something. There's some sort of surprise. Let's see. Ooh, jeez. All right. Temporary time of non-action. Allowing some sort of dreams to come to life here. I don't know, you got a lot of anxiety because there's some sort of disconnect with the things that are coming in. I don't know, maybe you don't believe in them, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, or you can't get the ball rolling until, you know, you get to the next thing. So even though maybe you know something's coming, like there's definitely some waiting period that is like it's a test. It's a test period. Oh, jeez. All right. Give me a couple cards. Let's go ahead and get some more energy. Yeah, so you'll be being called to action is what I hear. All right, so no one is you, and that's your superpower. Let's go ahead and have a look, see what else we got. All right. Ooh, geez. Who is spying? Yikes. So, I don't know. Somebody's looking at you. I guess it doesn't have to be yikes, but here we are. All right, you say one thing to my face, and meanwhile, it's better to seek forgiveness than it is to ask permission. We mature with damage, not with years. You know, this really feels like somebody can't see your worth, but you can't necessarily force the people to see here. So you have to wait for them to see for themselves. In the meanwhile, there's a lot of watching from sidelines quietly. Like, I will say that there's some sort of like rivalry going on as well. Yikes. What do we got here? What's all this clock ticking about? Could be so many things about your success and how you're gonna get it and who can see you get it. I think is more the thing here. I don't know, you know, people get to sit and watch now. Maybe that's what the spying is. Like you're doing better and blah blah blah. And so there's someone here that knows you, maybe like the old you or something, because this is like a new you. This also looks like maybe somebody had some, like, you know, quite a few maybe near-death experiences as well that have like prompted a new perspective. Also, I feel like somebody feels like their energy is backed here, like the new adventures, the new you is brought on by the Hierophant. Working with people in your community could be something that you're doing that brings you like some sort of new opportunities here. 5 of Pentacles. It's kind of in reverse, but so you definitely have been waiting for said thing here. 3 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Maybe you're looking for the people to make the thing appealing as well. I also feel like this could be somebody from the past, right? So definitely with the 3 of Swords and the 5 of Coins, it could be the Fool with children, some sort of marriage with the Hierophant, with the divorce, 3 of Swords, 10 of Spears, because, I don't know, y'all carrying your own heavy loads. Maybe you just couldn't do the things together. Justice also could be some sort of like divorce, separation, something or other. So what are we talking about here with this truth be told energy with the mask? Someone feels like all right, so the Nine of Wands feels very wounded, right? They've been there, done that, don't have much energy to do much more. Somebody feels like, what time is better than now, Three of Swords, than to level or even the playing field, Four Cups in reverse. This is that kind of this is an offer people don't see coming, the Star, but does affect like your future, your dreams, your peace, Chariot. Things are coming. You also, that's definitely a lot of healing that's happening that comes with this truth. It's like a peace of mind. Maybe, I don't know, maybe giving people a piece of your mind too. But I also feel like just biting your tongue is not necessary to, bad math. All right, when somebody's coming to make things better, you might want to think about the things that you want to say about it before you just say it. Ace of Swords, as I'm saying the things, and I'm moving on to the temporary time of non-action. So obviously here, we're just gonna go there. There is some sort of, when you get the information, Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, dreams come true. You can have your wishes. You just have to be patient. Ten of Swords, or you are getting your wishes here. And you've taken a time out. I don't know. Somebody's watching somebody get wish fulfillment is what it feels like. Ace of Cups. There's some fucking new love, old love. A lot of tens. 10, 10. There was another 10. So the Four of Wands is a marriage and a celebration and all that shitty shit. Five of Swords. So this definitely is some fucking, I don't know. Y'all didn't get proper closure or some things like that, or karma. Something weird is happening. All right. What's this second chance right here with the regeneration? The moon is in reverse, a revelation. Somebody's coming out with some sort of secrets here, and you probably knew these secrets existed here, because Three of Wands, it looks like you've been waiting. You knew the things were going to happen, and maybe you've planted seeds for this person, like a little trail for them to be able to find their way back. Ooh, the Queen of Swords in reverse. Oh, geez, the King of Wands in reverse. Oh, my. Thought we were getting better. I don't know if you want to even make up with this person or that you can forgive them. Can I have something else on So, if it looks like a duck, talks like a duck, walks like a duck, it's a fucking duck. Ace of Swords. So, people only change when they see a problem with their behavior. So, there is an unresolved problem. But it doesn't seem like this person has necessarily changed that much. Or maybe you've changed that much that whatever is coming up that this person thinks so important to, like, get over. I feel like you're already over it. All this does is bring up some sort of yucky feelings for you. But for the other person, they're releasing themselves, and this could definitely be vice versa. Let's see what else comes out. I moved everything. So, right in front of my face. This says expect the unexpected. Let's give them a shuffle. And have a look, see what's going on. That's the squirrel I just saw poking out, which is about miscommunication. All right, let's go ahead, have a look, see, or hoarding, hiding. All right, uncommon bonds. This could be a family issue. There's the death card again. Could have nothing to do with a Scorpio. Could have to do with a lot of feminine energy, like the matriarchs of the family. This matriarch could be the energy that left that is leaving the breadcrumbs. So whenever the people are ready, a Sagittarius, Scorpio, reawakening lost hopes. I feel like people are going to have to think about it. Death, death, death. That is 3 motherfucking death cards. There's the death card. It's just an oracle card. So this is definitely somebody that where there will be, I don't know, the things are relevant now though, or why would we be talking about them? So defeated, breakup, down and out. Maybe somebody thought that they were like forgotten and these people would never come around, but does look like people do come around and they want to stabilize some shit here. Can I have some more cards on these fuckers? Judgment. Divine intervention, judgment, and the double rainbow. Y'all, clean slate, fundamental changes. Yeah, for everyone's going to be a little bit different. All right, as above, so below. We are in a state of spiritual warfare. So whatever is happening here on earth is happening in the spirit realm also. And we are always us. So in the human body, I exist. I also exist outside my body. So when I am done with this vessel, I will still be me in the vibration that I was when I left my vessel. We don't ever disappear and leave Earth. We just change the tangible part. And I guess that's probably why we come here, to enjoy the human experience. All right, y'all, so you got some past life bullshit probably going on with someone. Somebody could be haunted. Maybe y'all didn't believe in that shit before, but this definitely under judgment. There could be some sort of death that is, or has been, or creep. I don't know. It does feel lingering, so I don't know that there's, y'all, Libra. Hermit was poking out. A lot of people are kind of looking at what somebody's getting ready to do here. Sagittarius, Temperance. Because it's been like on this person's mind. Like they've been talking to other people about the things here. This is a conversation with the fucking air energy. Somebody wants to, you know, let all the secrets, just let them come out. All right, and then there's more communication right behind that. So, and this is somebody's heart is being pulled back after a separation, or somebody's having a hard time. Y'all, yikes. We'll get some signs, I suppose, real quick. Are we all here? Is everybody here? Sag, Gemini, Pisces. Oh, jeepers creepers. All right, Leo, not very helpful. Leo, Libra, Capricorn, and Taurus. Anywho, but with the marriage and the events, like the 6 of Wands and the 4 of Wands, they get a lot of attention, and I do feel like people are definitely whispering about this thing too, and it's not just like this bunch of different energies. All right. Deep desire to know the source of our being. So definitely could have to do with the family things here. And look at it, he's got a book. People stood in judgment of people at one point, and someone maybe is figuring out that that's not really our job to stand in judgment of another human or spirit having a human experience. Y'all, can I have another card? Our job is just to keep our side of the street clean, and that's about it here, and live a happy life. Not to decide what happiness looks for anyone else, or not to decide like not to do something because it might hurt somebody's feelings. They're your shoes, you walk in them. At the end of the day, you'll pay for your sins. We're all sins, so you know, like, and just because you think that your sins might be less than my sins, they're not. And that's not for us to determine either. All right. So, anywho. Somebody is like learning a lot, and they're spending a lot of time invested in learning about whatever these new interests are that are opening people's eyes. Someone's becoming deeply spiritual, insecure about abundance and self-worth. These are the things that people are why the people are coming back. Childhood poverty or scarred by childhood things, and lack and feels a need to prove worthiness. I do feel like somebody may have gone overground and like overboard and push the people away here. Yeah, partnership extremes. Somebody could be getting remarried after being married. And I feel like instead of, somebody just said, you know what, like, if you want to be the end all be all, and if you're, you know, the power that be, like, I'm not going to do that. Somebody's learned a hard lesson here, but there's a lot of life lessons that are hard. But this is making somebody want to make amends to people. So they have to go backwards in life and possibly write letters, make phone calls, have meetups and shits like that. Right here. A deep source to know the source of our being feels very familial. Marriage and family. Also, yeah, it's like this my way or the highway energy, you know, like that power that I was talking about. Maybe this power realizes they weren't all that powerful in the first place here. Struggles with possessions. Certain things cannot be owned. And eventually, they will break free. It's happened through history over and over again. I don't know why we repeat shit that we know isn't going to work, or stay in situations knowing that we need to leave and things like that. Also, you know, no longer looking back. That's what the people need to embrace right there. A peaceful energy that can express themselves, but also like just have the ability to not absorb other people's opinions. There is kind of like a gypsy energy around too. Somebody may be a musician. Also, there was some sort of wordsmith here. So maybe in the past, somebody was very savvy with their words. Chaos. A riddle. Somebody's figured something out here. Initiation test. I did tell you something was some sort of motherfucking test here. A solution. Yeah, the things are messy. Very, very messy. Keep it going. Suicide. So, you know, somebody's very depressed. Broken hearts. People could be in debt over these things. People could just say, I don't care if I'm even in debt. Like, I have to do something else, like someplace else here. Somebody feels abandoned. Here we go, win the heart. I did say, you know, people need healing. A lot of depression out here. It's very confusing for a lot of people. Somebody feels like an idiot and a bit of a monster for all the theater. Now the universe has seemed to catch up with said person with the two faces, or somebody's just figured out what the fuck ego is, narcissism, things like that. And this is Warring Tribes. All right, y'all. Research, books, and shit. Communication on the computer or travel. Y'all, it's all sorts of stuff here. True love here. Somebody just can't get over the things. End evil rule. There's the motherfucking power. So, again, it's going to be different for everyone. So, that's all I got to say about that for today.